Hi, my darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my Sagittarius. And this is going to be a message for whenever it reaches you. I'll be using my Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. To clarify, I'll be using my Angel Wisdom's Tarot. Darlings, I welcome you all. I welcome you all, and I thank you all for stopping by. I welcome you with open arms and an open heart, babies. Darlings, please know that I give you these messages always from my heart to your heart, okay? And always take what resonates and leave what does not. Not every message will be for you. And please remember, these cards are not etched in stone. Anything can change. Okay. So let's see. Sagittarius. My babies. So Sagittarius, this is for you. You got the King of Water. This could be a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio. Maybe not too long ago you were feeling pretty balanced emotionally. You got the Queen of Earth. This could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn in your environment. Or maybe you are handling the money, baby. You got the Queen of Fire, and I would say this is you. All fiery, full of courage. You got the Page of Water, babies. Y'all need to use your intuition. The Page of Air, truthful and outspoken communication. Communication that's going to sting, but it's something that you need to hear. The Release card, the ending. But remember, when things end, it's always making room for new beginnings. The Release card. You got the Two of Water, maybe the ending where love is concerned, maybe some forgiveness. I'm not sure. We'll keep going and see where it takes us. We have the Magician, baby. You magical. Y'all are so magical. Magical dwells within you. You have everything within you to accomplish anything you set out to do. You just got to believe in yourself. You got the Two of Fire. Choices, and making plans. Okay, so let's see. Okay, on top of the King of Water, we have the Moon, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Maybe somebody reveals something to you, or maybe you need to listen to your intuition. Whatever it was, you were very successful. You accomplished something. You were victorious. And it seems like you accomplished some kind of balance financially. You were working very hard, if not multiple jobs. So I don't know if the King of Water is the energy of Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio within your environment, okay? You got the Moon here, something being revealed to you, but you need to listen to your intuition. You got the Six of Wands, and you have the Two of Pentacles. The King of Water is the King of Cups, okay? And the Queen of Earth is the Queen of Pentacles. You've gained a lot of wisdom from this earth energy here. This earth energy has taken a lot from you. They've taken your peace of mind. They've betrayed you. They have taken some stuff. There's somebody that you used to love. You got to make choices. You got to make choices. Choices of the heart. Just make sure you're being honest with yourself. And you may have some embarrassing secrets. Now, let me tell you about these embarrassing secrets. When somebody holding something over your head, what's the worst gonna happen? You know? Everybody gonna know? Oh well, bring it out in the open. This is an 8 year. This is the year of revelations. So bring it all out. Let it out. Get over it. Stop feeling like like you're less than perfect. Ain't no perfect people here. Nobody's perfect. Okay? All right. But there's some kind of betrayal now. All this is past here. You got the wise counselor. You got the 7 of swords, and you got the lovers. On top of the queen of earth. Now, I don't know if the lovers is a Gemini, but for some reason I don't feel that. Now it also says vibrant health and recovery from an illness. So whatever was involved, it had something there to do with the earth energy. This is all stuff you already know. And then there you are, the Queen of Fire, which is the Queen of Wands. On top of the Queen of Fire, you got a broken heart. You got a broken heart. And you got told something very harsh not too long ago. And it might have something to do with celebrating. Maybe you're celebrating too much. And when I say that, I mean maybe there was something that happened here. There's some kind of sadness, but yet we have the 3 of Cups above that. And then we have the Page of Swords. That doesn't tell, that to me, that makes me feel like if there was, you know, like sadness because of drinking or something. Instead of being happy, there was sadness. But there was drinking involved. And you got some pretty harsh words said to you, or somebody said something to you about somebody that you needed to hear. Or maybe that's what broke your heart, because you didn't want to hear what they had to say. You can clarify that for me. You got the 3 of Swords, you got the 3 of Cups, and you got the Page of Swords. And then you got the Page of Water down here. Use your intuition. You're very intuitive. So you're going to have, you have a lot of things to celebrate in your life, you know. Just be sensitive. Use your intuition. Look within. Find out, remember who you are. Not find out, remember who you are. It's just that you forgot. Remember who you are. And I see for some of you guys, y'all are getting a windfall of abundance. Good fortune, an exciting career opportunity. A lucrative contract. You got the 4 of Wands, you got the Page of Cups, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. That's the new financial opportunity. If you're looking for a job and you're looking, don't give up and get all frustrated and sad and depressed and all that. You know, you keep looking. Don't bring in no negativity to it. If you need somebody to look over your resume, you know, ask one of your friends to help you look over it, you know. Do something, but just don't sit down and expect it to come and just get depressed, you know. Keep moving. You got the Page of Air here as well. On top of the Page of Air, this has something to do with the earth energy. A Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. You're balancing a lot of things at one time. You're working very hard on something. Something is coming in really fast. This should be a really great time for you to be very happy and full of joy. And brilliant epiphanies. Okay, the light bulb should be going off for some of you guys. And it might be going off because of an earth energy. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. If everything in your environment seems to be falling apart, then it's time for you to look within. If everything in your environment seems to be falling apart all the time, the players change, but the situation and the turmoil and the chaos and the confusion is the same. You need to look within. You have the King of Pentacles, you got the Chariot, and you got the Sun. The happiness can come in, okay? It can come in. And then you got the Release card. The Release card is about an ending that brings in a new beginning. You're going to hear some information you're not going to like too much, okay? There you are, the Dreamer. You're going to get some good news about, or you're going to get some news about your career. It's going to be an excellent opportunity presents itself. You got the Dreamer. You got the Page of Pentacles. But yet you got the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords says that you're deep in your thoughts negatively. Expecting the worst. Stop. Baby, stop doing that to yourself. Are you the ones that making it happen? Because sometimes we do that to ourselves and then we won't blame the whole world for everything that's gone wrong in our lives. We can't do that. We got to take responsibility, you know. So stop doing this to yourself. Stop expecting the worst, babies. Listen, get a piece of paper. Make 2 columns. In one column, write down all the fears, all the things you're fearful of, and all the things you could take care of. In the other column, write down all the things you can't take care of that you're fearful of. And all them things that you can't take care of, throw them away. And I'm serious, throw them away. What you carrying them for? If you can't take care of it or solve it. Worry solves nothing. All worry does is bring more negativity towards you and brings you down. Okay? So get out of your head. You got a new beginning, and it seems like you got a new beginning where some finances or where career is concerned. There's an ending here for you. You got the Release card. On top of that, you got the Dreamer, you got the Page of Pentacles, and you got the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is about you being all up in here. You got the Two of Water. On top of the Two of Water, I don't know, there might be some forgiveness here. So whatever ups and downs, whatever you feel, whatever is hurting you, whatever you're going through, make sure it's the right thing for you. You got the Seven of Wands, which is about you being above your challenges. You got the Renewal card. The Renewal card, you got the Two of Cups here. The renewal card is about going within and releasing things and forgiving yourself and forgiving others, you know. And then you shall find balance. Could be financially as well as emotionally. You got the Seven of Wands, you got the Renewal card, and you got the Six of Pentacles. And then you got the Magician. On On top of the Magician, you got the 5 of Pentacles, you got the 2 of Cups, and you got the 5 of Swords. Whatever is going on here where love is concerned for you, you have the mindset of lack, okay? You're not seeing how magical you are. There's something that's blocking the magic that's around you, the magic that's within you. Something is blocking it. And it could be the love situation, you know. I mean, you might think it's the most perfect situation for you, but I want you to sit down and think about it. Is it? You know? Is it gentle, kind, and caring? Is it loving? Is it understanding? Or is it a lot of conflict? We got a lot of lack. We got the 5 of Pentacles, we got the 2 of Cups, and we got the 5 of Swords, which is about arguing. And when you got this kind of energy, there's no way you can see this magic. Okay? There's no way you can see. You got to take care of things, okay? You got to make a choice. You got the 2 of Fire over here, which is the 2 of Wands. You got a choice to make, and only you can make the choice. And yes, you got to make a choice. There's a choice here for you to make. We got the Knight of Pentacles. You need to pay attention. You need to plan carefully before you act. Pay attention to the details. You got the Strength card. You got a lot of personal power and a lot of courage, okay? You need to open up your heart. You need to start loving you. Choose you. Choose you to love. Open your heart and love you right now. You know? And once you start loving you, everything will fall into place. You will attract the right type of love and everything. But it's your choice. You got the Knight of Pentacles, you got the Strength card, and you got the 2 of Wands, which is about choices. And only you. And it's above the 2 of Wands as well. So there is a choice you got to make. You got to make a choice. You got to make a choice. There's an ending coming here. There's definitely something new beginning for you. You got the and it has to do with finances here. You got the 7 of Pentacles. You got the King of Wands. And you have the Release card. So there's definitely something that's ending. Now remember, endings bring new beginnings. It's not the end of the world. It may seem so at the moment, but it's not. You recover. You look over your shoulder and you look back at how many times you recovered, okay? This is the end of a cycle. Just use your intuition where love is concerned. Okay? Use your intuition where love is concerned. Trust you. I love you guys dearly. You take care of yourselves and we will chat soon.